hi! Didn't see you come in. Welcome to Lunchbox. You may remember this very special episode from 11.5 months ago.
Willie Randolph, you got lucky. Andy Chavez saved your ass with the best catch in the history of mankind ever, anywhere.
Ha! I was such a reckless, brash youth back then. This year I've taken a day off since the Mets' most recent tragic loss to chillax and not say, do this. Holy Mother of God, you guys screwed the pooch again. Let's do this. Jose Reyes, I loved you. Even when you weren't running to first base on groundouts, I defended you against detractors. But listen up. I blame you for Sunday's loss. Yes, you. What the crap were you doing in the middle of Saturday's blowout, standing on third base, taunting Miguel Olivo? That's right. Get the Marlins angry. Give them a reason to play hard. Smooth move, ball sack. Listen up, Jose. I'm not chanting your name for the first 2 months of next season. Jose, let me show you your second half stats. Those numbers are miserable. Now here are the shortstops, just shortstops mind you, that had better numbers post All-Star break. You made him be right, and I hate it when anybody from Philly is right about anything, but he was right, and they kicked our asses. Jack Wilson, are you kidding me? Jeter, don't even get me started with that. Well, he's hepped up on the muscle juice, so who knows. But speaking of steroids, and now, the bullpen. Guillermo Mota, you came back after a 50-game suspension for steroid abuse, and yet we still gave you a hero's welcome. And then you pissed it away with the worst August ever. You're out of here. Scott Schoenweiss, turns out you did steroids too with the White Sox in 03 and 04. Pack your bags. And Jorge Sosa, I just don't like you. Hey, Lastings Millage, you done cutting rap albums and admiring your homers? Great! Here's this. The Deion Sanders days are over. Nobody cares about grandstanding anymore. So sack up and come to the ballpark like a professional. Hey, utility man David Newhan, you're a Jew for Jesus? What is that? Do you even understand the inherent contradiction? What, you're going to give me a pamphlet in Union Square? Oh, you're not? Why's that? Because you're batting .203? Oh, okay. And as for the rest of the National League, enjoy the postseason and the offseason, because you know what? And while I'm on the topic of baseball, how could I miss this opportunity from last week?
What about a World Series Yankees and Cubs? Who would you be for?
Well, I would probably have to alternate sides.
Reminiscent of?
My favorite team has always been the Red Sox.
You're a Red Sox fan.
I'm a Red Sox fan.
End of subject.
I'm also a Yankee fan. I also like...
You can't do that! Okay, here's a brief recap of our presidential candidates and their affinity for the national pastime. Dennis Kucinich is a huge Cleveland Indians fan and keeps a 1966 Rocky Colavito card in his wallet. Barack Obama at least stands by the White Sox, even if he thinks that A.J. Pierzynski is a kind of kielbasa. Ron Paul says he delivered milk to Honus Wagner. That's awesome. And while Rudy Giuliani may be the most annoying, self-entitled Yankee fan since that PR girl in Manolo Blahniks and a pink Yankee hat that I threw up on the Bronx in '99, at least he'll be buried in pinstripes. But you know what? All props to Chris Dodd. He makes no apologies for being a Red Sox fan no matter where he goes, and he's got no problem rattling off mediocre Cuban baseball players like Yuniesky Betancourt in polite conversation. Here's to you, Dodd.
I am a Red Sox fan, true and blue. And I can't wait each year to beat the Yankees. I don't care much else happens during the contest. As long as we can beat the Yankees every year, I'm a very happy guy.
You'll be my man, boy.